Rolling in my 5-point broke. Hello and welcome everybody to Scale Model Rescue, the channel where I make terrible decisions on all things tiny. And today I'm going to rescue this 1987 Ford Mustang GT. Working on the Hunter collection, I should point out. I am Hunter, and I built this, 1987, probably when it was brand new, 87, 88, somewhere around there. This was the new Monkees Monogram 124 scale Mustang, and I was maybe 9 or 10 or so when I built it. For the record, I did not build it with the missing A-pillar. I have no idea when that happened, and I have no idea where the windshield is. But yeah, we have a little bit of work to it. I will claim responsibility for the red and white paint job, with the red inserts on those spoked wheels, those turbine wheels, as they say, for the old 5.0s from the 80s. I will take all credit for this white interior, that very white interior that my lighting just loves here for the cameras. But yeah, I mean, I'm being a little critical. I was, like 9 or 10? This wasn't too bad of a job. Okay, so yeah, parts are falling off. Things are broken. It needs a lot of help. I should throw it away. But we're going to save them all. And if it takes 20 years, if it takes 50 years, just looking at that hood, yeah, see, 50 years might be a thing. Now is probably a good time to point out that I have some modeling skill, but I'm not a pro. So this is a new channel, unless you are jumping back 5 years in the future to see how I started this whole crazy mess, in which case, welcome. I hope things are still pretty cool, at least. I had a thing when I was a kid, and possibly as an adult, where engines that stuck out of the hood were awesome. So I cut the hoods of just about every car I made and had something sticking up through. And I did such an awesome job on this. Even as a 9 or 10-year-old, I realized that's pretty terrible. So let's just cut a piece of plastic and we'll put a little hood scoop on there. Look at that. That's like right off of a Mustang too. Look at that cute little hood scoop there. Yeah. We've got a lot of work to do, but we're going to rebuild it. We'll redo the engine. We'll fix up the engine bay, primarily to not have white overspray in there. I'm not going to go hog wild on this. Not going to like put hoses and pipes everywhere. I've got 250 of these things to get through. If I put that kind of attention to detail into every one, this will take forever. But we are going to go through. We're going to stick with the paint scheme here. Well, by stick with it, I mean we're not going to stick with it at all. We'll keep the car red, but we're going to go something period correct. A darker shade of red here at the top with silver two-tone at the bottom. I think that was available in 87. If it wasn't, it was probably available in 88. But that's a real color scheme. Yeah, the white interior is going to go away. That's going to be gray. I'll post a picture here of what I hope the car will look like, because it will be a factory style looking Mustang. I hope I find the missing turbine wheel here, because I would really like to keep these original wheels on the car. Of course, we're going to have to go through, strip the paint off of it, take it all apart, disassemble it. I am going to spiff it up a little bit. I'm not a bad modeler. Part of the goal of this channel, aside from rebuilding these, is to see if I can get better at doing this. And if you have any advice, jump into the comments, shoot me an email. scalemodelrescue@gmail.com is my email. And let me know what I can do better. But I think for now, see what I can find in my parts bin, see if I can find some of these missing parts like the taillights, and we'll see if we can put this back together. So let's start the disassembly. Well, that's not good. If I didn't know better, I would say that had been broken previously. I sure don't remember that. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I'm just noticing I literally like cut part of the tires off. I don't know if you can see that. I just cut the tires off. Like flat spots to the nth degree. Look at that. Okay, primary disassembly is complete. There wasn't really that much to disassemble here. Got the seats, the dash out of the dash, or out of the interior okay. I did have a little bit of trouble up here. Yeah, just a little axle nub is broken off there. So I'll try to be extra careful with this one. But man, these all rolled. It's like none of my model cars rolled when I was a kid. What did I do right on this one? So now we'll just put it into the stripper. I'm going to get the paint all stripped off. Then we'll start some modifications, some reassembly, and we'll see where we go from here.